So, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It is a good evening. The lamb fowl's en route. We have the cerveza. The Xbox has been delivered. FIFA settings in a minute. Happy days. We'll be packing players for fun and throwing a fortune at it because we pay to win. None of this loser mentality that's rife in society of, oh, you can't, oh, no, it's not fair. Oh, let's just silence everybody. You absolute wasters. Seriously. So as you can see from the title, I don't have a Twitter account anymore, which is kind of funny because it was only today, before I even got suspended, that I said to Matisse and Toby backstage on the show we were doing before we went live, yeah, I'm going to come off Twitter. I think I'm coming off Twitter. It's just full of idiots. And then lo and behold, during the show, a mate texts me, why have you been suspended? It was written in the stars, people. It was written in the stars. But it's kind of hilarious because we see, and anybody who watched the stream that I did about 8 o'clock this morning, that sums up Twitter in a nutshell. All mouth, hiding behind a footballer, pretending to be Bukayo Saka or Smith Rowe or anyone else that you fancy. And yeah, you run your mouth, and then when they come on the channel, they agree with everything you say. So why did you run your mouth? The last 2 people that I've had on that have done that, have done exactly that. Yeah, they come on, they got no argument, they can't argue with facts, and both of them are like 18, 19, 17, something like that, I don't know. And it's like, I just look at it and I just think, like, Jesus Christ, how are you getting through life? It's mad. It is actually funny. Trending on Twitter, you know, again. Good evening to all the haters in the lobby that are watching, because you won't comment because you're all weak. But yeah, big up to you. Yes, they're trending. We're trending today. It is a massive, massive victory. This victory for Twitter is bigger than the victory last night for Arsenal, because double hard Twitter. Yes, you know the lot. Double hard. Yeah, you lot. Yeah, we're double hard, mate. Yeah, we're double hard. We used to bang heads, mate. Yeah. You're a no mark. You are, mate. Yeah. Proper double hard. Yeah. They don't like grasses. Stitches and all of them ones, yeah, snitches and stitches. That's what they. Yeah, we don't do with grasses. Now they're all hailing the grass, who openly admitted that he reported my account. They're hailing him a hero. Double hard. Don't like grasses. Yeah, well done. You just have to laugh. It is an absolute shambles. That platform. It is full of. I'm going to break it down quite easily. It's full of fatherless children that are looking for a father figure in their life. So they use a footballer profile picture because they've never had anyone give them any direction in their life. So they hide behind the footballer picture because that footballer is their figure in life, because they ain't got anyone in life. Kind of sad, really, when you deep it. Then you've got the double hard lot, yeah, that make out they were smashing people up in the 70s. You weren't. But there we go. It sounds good. Sounds good online, doesn't it? Yeah, we're hard. Yeah, I'm double hard. Yeah, well done, mate. You've probably never slapped anyone in your life. And then you've got all the birds on there, or the majority of them, that have never had a good seeing to. Like, seriously, they're so highly strung, it is mad. And they sit there and they latch on to a football club. And that's their little release then, isn't it? Oh, look, I can perv over some footballers and I can get on football Twitter. Yeah. And if I hate on certain people, then I'll be liked. You absolute wasters. You wasters. You lot need to get out more, man. Seriously. You lot need to get out and get a life. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. And it's funny because you've got a lot of these people, they go on about women's football and all that, and then they never watch women's football. Like, why'd you watch men's football then? Yeah, it should be equal for the men and the women. It should be equal, which, listen, it will be when the money in women's football gets better, won't it? If it gets better. There's a reason men get paid more money in football than women, because the sponsorship deals and the attendances and the merchandise sales are a lot higher, so their money's more, isn't it? But yeah, these people that say, like, it should be equal and all that, I totally agree. It should be equal in terms of how women are allowed to speak about football, of course. But then it's like, why don't you actually go and watch women's football then? It just makes me laugh. It really, really does. These people are the most hypocritical twats, I think, on any social media platform. This platform's calm, man. Yeah, and this platform's 10 times bigger than that. So this platform's calm. You get the odd idiot in the chat every now and again, but it's like literally every now and again. You know, that platform, you could literally type out, I've just made some nice cupcakes. Yeah, and somebody would reply and say, I hope you choke on them. Like, that's how that platform works. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, there's my food. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Take care.
And you. So yeah, it's hilarious. It's a massive victory for football Twitter today. And these people need to do more. They need to get out more, man. Seriously, it's kind of funny. It's actually really hilarious just to watch these people struggle with society. Like, these people are social recluses. These people don't have any interaction other than their Twitter account. And it's like, mate, seriously, go and touch grass or something. I don't know. Go and find a girl. Go and find a boy, whatever you're into. They like boys because they like Smith Rowe, don't they? That's why they have them as their profile picture. So some good luck to them, man. Each to their own, innit? You should get a chef hat for when you're cooking these positive fans. Get on the go. Do you know what? I'm really gutted, right? Because I was going to buy a bottle of champagne and pop it off. Yeah, and I went to the shop and they didn't have any. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But listen, it is what it is. That platform over the course of a month gets me about 2,000 views. It's hardly going to be missed. Do you know what I mean? And the funniest thing is people are cheering this like it's a Champions League victory. When did you lot all get so moist? Like, genuinely, you lot are weirdos, mate. Like, Lee Gunner triggers you that badly. Lee Gunner's triggered the whole of that app. It is hilarious. Imagine being that moist and that shook of somebody talking about football, you absolute weirdos. Like, it's funny, man. And the even funnier bit about it is, it's like, yes, he's gone. Thanks, man. The guy scouting indoors is his Twitter. Scouting indoors. Put the tweet out. I've reported Lee Gunner, and you know, it's a disgusting comment, and blah blah blah. I basically said to someone that they're a spastic, is what I said. And he quoted it and said, imagine what I'm saying that to a disabled person and asking them what they think. And this is why I find social media funny, because not a single disabled person moaned about the tweet. It was only non-disabled people that moaned about the tweet. That's social media in a nutshell. You know, when Claude got kicked off of that channel, I don't remember anyone from Asia crying about what he said. It was all people from the UK and across Europe. It's like, that's social media, isn't it? Like, people just love to cancel people. But guess what? You can't cancel me here, people. You can't cancel me here. And keep trying. Yeah, so well done. Well done. Take your victory. Because my clips are still going to be on from YouTube on Twitter, because I get clips every day. People are going to circulate them every day. So if you think that because I'm not on Twitter and you've done the platform a favor, number one, you're a weirdo. Number two, yeah, why do you have to shut people down that speak the truth? Yeah, let's all live in a fantasy Disney-esque world. Oh, everything sparkles and unicorns. Yes. Oh, Arsenal, the Arsenal. The Arsenal is great. We're going down the Arsenal. These people ain't interested in football. They're not. They're not interested in football. Because if they're interested in football, they'd have some standards. But they ain't got any standards in their life, let alone in football. So yeah, hide behind your profile pictures. Pretend you're still double hard. Yeah. And I ain't going anywhere, really, am I? Let's be real. Just because I'm not tweeting, that gives me an opportunity to put more time into YouTube. So thanks very much. We can build the channel and earn more money. Thanks, because I don't get paid to tweet. You fucking idiots. Seriously, absolute weirdos. Big up to Arsenal fan 13, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Smash the likes up, everyone, or the dislikes, whichever tickles your fancy, because again, there'll be all the double hard ones and all these little fatherless children that'll watch this, that are rejoicing tonight, having street parties, that'll be sat there watching this. They won't comment because they probably can't string a sentence together, if we're honest. So they won't comment, but they'll be sitting there going, oh, if I dislike it, yeah, dislike it, mate. It's all traction. It's all traction. It helps the algorithm, whether you like, dislike, comment, jump in and out. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Bombastic. It's funny. It's actually funny. Mate, this comment always makes me laugh, right? These football Twitter kids calling you a tax dodger. How these kids can so mean, like, bruv, listen, I pay tax in 3 different countries. I probably pay more tax than these wankers earn, mate. Like, do you know what I'm saying? These people are funny, bruv. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. It's an American company. I pay American tax. They take American tax. They've been doing it for months now. So yeah, every month when I get paid, they take, I think it's about 6% off. That's after they've taken 45% off the super chat. So yeah, these people are funny, man. Yeah, these people probably have never worked in their life, these little kids, like young kids that are 19, 20. And if they do, they probably work in McDonald's, mate, because that's about their level. Yeah, that is exactly what I got suspended for, that particular word. Permanent suspension for that word. Think how many other things I have tweeted out there over the years, yeah? And I've been permanently suspended because of that word. You gotta laugh, man. Cheers, guys. Absolutely hilarious. Cheers, guys. Ray Parler in the house. Cheers, guys. Funny, man. It's funny, but it's also like just funny to watch, because like you sit there and you just watch these people thinking that they know everything about everything, right? And they sit there and like they go on like they're better than everyone. Like, oh yeah, I'm a better fan than you. Oh yeah, I'm a better fan. I'm this. And it's like, mate, you're no better than fucking anyone. Right? At the end of the day, yeah, you have a Twitter account. Well done. Whoopee doo. Don't make you any fucking better than anyone, does it, mate? Yeah, I've got a YouTube account and a Twitter account. Well, I did have a Twitter account. I've got Facebook. You've all got the same. We're all the fucking same, mate. Like, this is what makes me laugh. It's like these people love to they love to police and silence people, yeah, and they're the most hypocritical twats on the planet, because most of these people that are commenting and rejoicing and loving life are probably all on about their 15th account. Do you know what I mean? Because they've been suspended. But these are the nice, positive gooners. Oh, is there any positive gooners out there I can follow? Because I want to live in a more Disney-esque fantasy bubble world surrounded by only Disney-esque fantasy fucking divs. Yeah. The fact and reality is people don't like the truth and they try and silence the truth. You know, it's the same in everything. It's the same with the whole vaccine. It's the same with the COVID. It's the same with anything that anyone talks about and has a platform and speaks about. People just love to shut them down because they're so either low on confidence themselves that they can't talk about it themselves, or they're just so fucking weak that they just go, oh, well, I agree with what he's saying, but I'm not going to put that out there on social media because I don't want to get the abuse he gets. So I'll just pretend online that everything's great. There's hundreds of thousands in our fan base like that, by the way. 2 of them came on the channel in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, totally cussing me all over Twitter, and then you get them on the channel and they totally agree with everything you say. Well, why wouldn't you say that online then, mate? Oh, of course, because you don't want your feelings hurt by people having a dig at you, mate. It's like, seriously, man, that fucking app is hilarious. It is full of the biggest fucking muppets, yeah, on any social media platform. It is hilarious. Like, Facebook's calm. Facebook and Insta are chill, yeah, and they're massive compared to Twitter. Like, Facebook's about 15 times bigger than Twitter in terms of monthly users. And that's like nearly 3 billion monthly users. Twitter's got like, I think it's less than 300 fucking million. Like, it's mad. It is actually mad. And it doesn't matter whether it's just football or whatever it may be on that platform. It is literally everyone just arguing, because people on there think that they can sit and chat shit to you, and that's it. It's not, nothing's going to happen. It's like, imagine getting suspended for using that word. Out of all the words on the planet I could have used, I got suspended for that. It's peak, man. It is peak. It is funny. But yeah, it's done me a favor, because now I can spend more time on YouTube. We can do 3 streams a day again instead of 2. Big up to DVS. Come on, my guy, man. I broke Twitter. Of course I broke Twitter, man. Listen, I'm gargantuan, mate. These people haven't got a Scooby what day it is. Yeah, they ain't got a Scooby what day it is. Imagine the whole talk of today on football Twitter is about Lee Gunner. You fucking idiots. Get a life, man. Come on, Rat Army to the world, baby. Big up to you, DVS, my guy, man, my guy. And thanks for the donation, bud. Appreciate it. We like donations here, according to Twitter. We beg for them. Fucking idiots. Seriously. Big up Static, man. Big up all the real ones in the building. There's loads of you in here tonight as well. I know you love these Muppet streams. I would share the screen and show you some of these accounts, but I haven't got an account anymore. Actually, I might be able to. Yeah, I might be able to, you know. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it. Can I still load the page up and search? Oh, I actually can. Lovely jubbly. We'll share the screen then. We'll show you some of these Muppets in action, shall we? Let's go. Let us go. Right, this is the guy that grassed. We don't like grasses. Most people on Twitter don't like grasses, but when it's Lee Gunner being grassed, it's cool, isn't it? It's fine when it's Lee Gunner being grassed. Has he deleted it? Has he actually deleted the tweet? No, he hasn't. Oh, hang on. I think he has, you know. I think he has actually deleted the tweet. He has. You fucking wet wipe. Yeah? Don't want to look like a grass anymore, buddy. Do you know what I mean? You absolute pleb. He's actually deleted the tweet. Oh, he hasn't. I found it. It's because somebody replied to it. There we go. Right, let's share the screen so you can see all of this in action. Let me read these supers out real quick before they go off the screen. Thank you to everybody watching, man. Like the ting, people. Like the ting. Sign the ting. Sign the ting. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. J Rob, big up to you, my guy, and join the content. Thank you very much, man. And listen, people talk about me talking about football. Let that sink in. These people get more traction when they talk about Lee Gunner than they do talking about Arsenal. That sums it all up, mate. It's crazy. It is actually hilarious. Big up Sir Daddy as well, baby. Come on. I got suspended for telling someone to grow a pair. Bro, it's funny. You can get suspended on that platform for using the word that I used. But you can go around calling people, like telling people to die and shit. Do you know what I mean? You've got to laugh at social media, man. But thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Twitter banned Lee. The YouTuber, the YouTuber is all you've got. Love you, Twitter Muppets. Exactly. Bro, these people, right? I've seen some of the comments are saying, oh, yeah, troops next or this account next. It's like, why do you want to silence everyone that can actually have the confidence to talk about football on camera? Oh, yeah, but back in our day, yeah, these Muppets were never at the games filming themselves, innit, yeah, fucking, yeah. Yeah, guess what? You're tweeting that off your fucking modern iPhone, you absolute Muppet. Yeah, sitting on your modern sofa in your modern house, yeah, which you got to from work by driving in your modern car. Yeah, times change, people. Anyway, let's share this Muppets account and go through some of the comments. Let's go, people. Let's go. There we go. This fella here. This one here. I reported Lee Gunner for his tweet and got him suspended. Wow. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done, mate. Well done. You're a hero. He is actually hailed a hero within the fan base. Well done. So, yeah, that was the quote tweeted his own. What a lovely guy throwing out the word spastics as an insult. Go ask someone with a disability how they feel at being called that word. Well, nobody cried about it, mate. Only you. And, yeah. Look how many likes and retweets he's got. It's probably his biggest win. Another victory for Lee Gunner. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Who knew? Who knew? But anyway, let's read some of the comments because it's actually funny. Let's go to the quote tweets. Let's do the quote tweets. Somebody get this man a statue outside the Emirates. Who do I need to talk to? These people, man. These people, Jesus Christ, why would you dress your dog like that? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Oh, look, they got the background as Tottenham. Of course they have. Oh, my days. That irrelevant football club. Not all heroes wear capes. Hopefully he never returns. Hopefully he never returns. Mate, I don't need to return. I don't get paid on that platform. Let's carry on. Unai Emery Truth page. AFC and the Arteta fans are a cult. Oh, here we go. Is pricked. This group will silence anyone who speaks out. Fight the resistance and use your voice. Go on, my guy. You tell them. Lee Gunner spoke for the fans. Yes, for the fans. Lee Gunner spoke the truth about Arteta, and he told everyone what was going to happen under him before it happened. It's true. I've been telling everyone about this football club for about 5 seasons straight, and everything's come true. Great success. Give this guy a knighthood. Thanks, bro. Highly appreciated. Look at these absolute begs. Look at him. Legend. You hero. Yes, well done, mate. You're a hero. Oh, make that 9 undefeated. Let's have a look at this guy. Jesus Christ, he looks exactly how I expect a Wenger fan to look. Wow. Wowee. These people, man. These people are actually hilarious. Should we carry on? Should we carry on? Let me read some of your comments out as we're going. It's actually hilarious. These people are so twisted, yeah, that they're sitting there saying, give this man a statue because Lee Gunner got suspended. You bunch of weirdos. Yeah, is it that beat? Is it that peak? Is it that deep that Lee Gunner got suspended? That it's a massive victory for the platform. I never knew I was so big. I genuinely didn't. Who knew that I was so big? I'm gargantuan. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Lee Gunner is gargantuan. Make a note of it. 27th of September, October even. 27th of October at 8:45 Spanish time. Lee Gunner is gargantuan. Big up to Zoe. Appreciate the donation, darling. Big up, Lee. We always knew that the Twitter merchants are over here disliking the stream. Thanks for the traction. Exactly. Zoe, I don't care what they do, man. They can cancel me on Twitter. They can't cancel me on here. They tried that with Chig. Yeah, they can't cancel me on here, mate. Yeah, they can't because they just got no idea. The traction on here, they can't compete with. So you see how I'm reading out all these comments, and all these comments are, oh, yes, you're a legend. Yeah, you're a legend for getting him banned, blah, blah, blah. They can't, all of them, like every single one of them that's liked the original tweet and liked the one where he said that he's got me suspended. If every single person that's like that, that's nearly 3,000 people come over here, they get eaten alive in the comment section, mate. Yeah, and this is why they don't come on here. Yeah, they come and sit and watch, but they won't comment because they just get absolutely hammered in the comments. Because for every person that don't like me on that app, there's 100 people on here that do. Because this platform is a lot bigger. So that's why I'd wind them up all the time. That platform I only use to trigger people because they get so caught in their feelings, yeah, sitting in their mum's box room, right, watching anime, like with their pajamas on, their Mesut Ozil pajamas or their Martin Odegaard pajamas with their Bukayo Saka profile picture. Oh, you're a nonce. Well, because I've spit the truth about this football club and you lot can't hack it. You weirdos, absolute weirdos. Like, Jesus Christ, it is hilarious. It is hilarious. But big up, darling, appreciate that. Yeah, man said statue, you know. But this is what I'm saying. It's funny. Like, it is actually funny because they all sit there and talk about how nice they are and they're top gooners. Oh, we're top Arsenal fan. We're lovely people. Man's a gross. He's grossed. You're a gross, bruv. You know, Jesus Christ. These double R gooners, these double R Arsenal fans, double R, back in the fucking day, mate. We were double R. Yeah. How are you all hailing this geezer who's a grass? A hero? I thought you didn't like grasses. You fucking weirdos. Lot of you, weirdos, hypocrites. Hypocrites. Like I said, it's all well and good. It's all cool until it's Lee Gunner, and then all rules go out the window, which is why I've had you lot on fucking strings for about 8 years on that app. I'm surprised it took me so long to get suspended. I can't lie, because I've walked the fucking line and of suspension and come very close to it quite a few times. So yeah, mad. We need more people like you on this platform, honest and no filter. Big love from Sweden. Big up to you, my guy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, at the end of the day, I say it as it is, mate. If people don't like it, fuck off. Because I ain't changing. I ain't changing for anyone. I'm 40 next year. Like, do you think I care? Like, genuinely, this football club is a shambles. And people love to live in their little Disney-esque fucking fantasy world and fancy Mikel Arteta. That's it. Imagine going to a football match and singing, he's the best looking Spaniard I know. Why don't you just say you want to have sex with Mikel Arteta and be done with? Why don't you just say that? Like, honestly, why don't people just say they fancy him? Yeah, because every time you talk about Mikel Arteta, it's nothing to do with his football coaching ability. It's to do with everything other than football on the pitch. It's to do with VAR. It's to do with fucking, oh, but we had COVID. Oh, and we had injuries and we had this and it's this and the refs against us and that happened and this happened. Why don't you actually talk about how good or bad a coach he is? But you can't because you agree with me. Yeah, but you can't put that online because you can't be seen to be agreeing with Lee Gunner on Twitter, can you? Yeah, look at the fucking street party they're having when I've been suspended. Can't agree with Lee Gunner. If you do, you have to go and bath in bleach. These people are fucking tapped, every single one of them. But yeah, well done. Have your big victory. It's the biggest victory Arteta will be getting all season, because the geezer's washed. He's not good enough. But yeah, you can get me deleted off of there. You can't stop this stream to 764 people, can you? Whilst we're getting paid, by the way. Thank you to everyone who has put a super chat in so far. Big up to everyone who's liked the stream as well. 250 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. We're going to go for about another 5-10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, maybe 10 minutes. We'll go through some more of these comments and just laugh at some of these wet wipes. Next generation Arsenal, literally. Mate, this scouting indoors fella, yeah, right? I don't think he's left his mum's box room for about 6 months. Like, genuinely, you lot are so boring. Yes, you tell him, bruv. Yes, come on. Build this man a statue. Look at this guy. Lovely. Yeah, go on, Pepito. You tell him. Snowflake. Right, look, AFC Sam next, please. Oh, look, he's got a fucking Martin Odegaard picture. Of course he has. You fucking fatherless twat. Like, Jesus Christ, what is the matter with these people? Yeah, they're fucking weirdos. They're all clapped, I swear. Every single one of these people is a fucking weirdo. Oh, he works for Football London. Should have known. Yeah, fucking hell. These people. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. How will we survive without knowing how much more money he makes than all of us? Yeah, you jobless twat. This is another reason, right? This is another reason why these people get the ump, right? I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because they don't like that I get paid to talk about football. They can't stand it. It burns them. They have sleepless nights over it. They want to stab me in my sleep. They genuinely hate the fact that I get paid to talk about football. Yeah? And it's like, well, why don't you try harder yourself in life, mate, instead of crying about me? I'm talking about football and you're talking about me talking about football. Get a life. Why don't you talk about football? Well, you can't, because no cunt takes you seriously, do they? Like, they won't take you seriously when you're hiding behind Martin Odegaard pictures. Do you know what I mean? It's funny, man. It really, really is. You just got to laugh at it because it's literally, God bless you, man. Like, how many of these people have actually got their own profile picture up, by the way? Has anyone clocked that yet? Look, they're all football profile pictures. Every single one of them, look. Oh, look, this guy replied twice. Look, there he is again, the Odegaard guy. He put legend. He replied twice. Give this Don a statue. Look, another footballer profile. Do any of these people actually reveal their face? Oh, here we go. Ritwick Bandi Obadahaye does. Bills, he does. Not all heroes wear capes. What a hero. Another football profiler. Oh, look, this one shows his face, but then put an emoji over it. Well done, mate. Well done. Double R. Yeah, double R. Oh, he's part of that fucking lot down in the clock end. Yeah, fucking hell. He was probably the ones that were pissing and fucking smashing up the Tottenham statue. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to fucking make it rowdy at the Emirates. Of course you are, mate. Of course you are. Yeah, someone get this man a drink. Oh, dear. Somebody get this man a drink. Cheers. I'll drink to that. I stopped by one of our haters' funerals just to make sure he is dead. Jesus Christ, Saka, calm down. Do you know what I mean? The hero we needed. But genuinely, look, I've gone through all of these so far. How many of them are actually showing their face? That sums up that fucking platform in a nutshell. Oh, this guy is with his bird. Good luck to you, mate. Well done. Smoking that Lee Gunner pack. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of funny. I can't lie. That's actually pretty funny. But look, literally, they're all football profile pictures. He's showing his face. So we're like 5 people that have shown their face so far. Oh, look, there's an Ozil fan. Of course there is. Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah, mate, we've heard that about 50 fucking times. That not all heroes wear capes. Twitter is a better place for it. Okay, mate. Well, guess what? You'll still be seeing my mug on that platform because people will clip my fucking videos, you dickhead, and they will circulate them. So just because I'm not on Twitter doesn't mean you're not going to fucking see me. And I could genuinely set up another account if I wanted to. It says a permanent suspension. I'm sure there's a fucking way to set another account up. I'll get my mate to set one up and just give me the login details. If I really wanted to go back on that platform, I'd set up a new account. Like, it's mad. These people are funny, man. It's actually hilarious. Maybe I should do what Bav did and get my team on it and get my account unsuspended. Imagine if I woke up one day and it was unsuspended. Yeah, every single one of them would be getting it. Trust me. I'd quote tweet every single one of them for the banter. For the banter. Lee, you're like the villain that everyone is after. Do you know why? Because they can't handle facts, mate. Facts don't care about their feelings, mate. They can pretend this is fucking fantasy world. Yeah, this is Arsenal Football Club, the third biggest club on the planet, in England, not the planet, before I get corrected. The third biggest club in England, and people are sitting there accepting being 10th in the league, being 8th and 8th, no European football, and people accepting that. People accepting us smashing down a beautiful stadium without all of these fucking idiots, yeah, in our fan base back then, by the way. And we smashed that beautiful stadium down to come and compete for the best trophies on the planet. And we finished 8th, and we're currently 10th. And people have got an issue with me speaking about that. I hold the club accountable. And if people ain't got the standards, raise your standards. It's as simple as that. And if people don't like what I've got to say, tough, because you ain't stopping me. I ain't going anywhere. Yeah, you might be able to get rid of my Twitter account. You ain't getting rid of this channel. Yeah, you ain't getting rid of my Facebook. You ain't getting rid of my Insta and all these other things. You ain't getting rid of them, are you? Like, do you know what I mean? You've got rid of my least amount of traction platform. Like, literally 2,000 views a month come from my Twitter account by me putting the links out on Twitter and people clicking the link. Literally 2,000 views out of 1 million every month. Like, I'm hardly going to miss the fucking tenner, am I? Like, seriously. Although saying that, it would have paid for half of my fucking curry tonight. So every 2 months I could have treated myself. But yeah, this has been jokes, man. This has been absolute jokes. Twitter tweeting you like Twitter treating you like Trump. Mate, the funny thing is most of these people that are in these comments, yeah, most of them probably agree with what I say. But it's fashionable to hate on me online, because if you agree online publicly with what Lee Gunner says, and this is why this fan base is fucked, right? Because I'll give an example. I know 100% there's another channel on here, on this platform. He's now got a job, right? I know 100%, but he was doing this full time because he wanted to get the job. Make it make sense. You've quit a full-time job to do YouTube in the hope that you could get a job. Well done. You got your job. Well done. Enjoy your fucking salary, mate. Working 9 till 5. Well done. When you were doing this full time, make it make sense. Maybe you weren't getting paid much for doing this. I don't know. Each to their own. Everyone's got different bills to pay, I suppose. But I know for a fact that that particular guy has been Arteta out for over a year, but he won't publicly say it because he will be agreeing with Lee Gunner. And I know that for a fact. 100% I know that is fact. And there is thousands of people like that, and they can't fucking hack it. They cannot hack it. They can't take it, because guess what? I told everyone, and I ain't shy in saying it. I told everyone on the 25th of November 2019, Arteta out. That was three fucking weeks before he got the job. 3 weeks. Yeah. And everyone cussed me. You're a disgrace. You're toxic. You're negative. Yeah. Well, now you can't go back on that, can you? And say, well, actually, he was right. You can't go back on that, can you? Because now you look a prick between your mates in group chats. Yeah. And with your mates online, and not your mates, because you don't fucking know them. Yeah. You've never met them. So, like, it's funny how these people sit there wanting to impress other people they don't know. I find hilarious. I genuinely do. Like, none of these people in this guy's comments know him. And it's like, oh, let's impress this guy. Like, why are you so concerned about what people on a Twitter account think of you? Do you know them? Are they paying your bills? Are they tucking you in at night? Are they knocking you off at night? No. So why do you care what they got to say, innit? Like, it's mad. It's actually mad. But yeah, there it is. It is what it is. It's not the chav from Luton, by the way, who's still hiding. Another one who's been putting a spliff, as you youngsters say, putting a spliff. Big up to my guy as well, Mohammed. Thanks for the donation, bud. You could have put a comment in. I would have read it, mate. But thank you very much. Let's read some of these other comments out as well. Appeal your suspension. Shall I appeal it for the bans? Shall I say it was targeted harassment because there's a hate campaign against me because I spit facts about the football club? Should I put that in it? Shall I appeal it and say that? Can you imagine if I actually did? Can you imagine? Right, I'm going to do it, right? Just for the banter. Right, I'm not going to set up another account if it don't work. I can't be asked with it. But yeah, we'll appeal it for the bans. And I'll tell you what, right? If it gets overturned, that geezer who put that original tweet out, mate, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You better watch yourself. Double large Arsenal, yeah? Double large. We're double large, mate. Yeah, double large. Yeah, we fucking slap heads, mate. Yeah, we don't like grasses unless it's somebody grassing Lee Gunner up. It's one rule for everyone else and one rule for Lee Gunner. It's jokes. I can't believe how in their feelings these fully grown adults and then all these little fatherless children are. It's kind of sad, really, isn't it? Like, it's mad. Imagine being in your 40s and being in 50s and being so shook at what Lee Gunner says on a Twitter account. Like, you seriously have had a fucking soft life, mate. Like, genuinely. Absolute waster. Exactly. They're absolute wasters, bruv. Anyway, I'm going to do about another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll do 3 minutes up until 9 o'clock my time. And yeah, a man said a smear campaign. That's exactly, yes, that's the terminology. It's a smear campaign. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. So yeah, man. No, I won't appeal it on stream, mate, because it'll give out my phone number. If I share it, share the page, it'll give out my phone number and my email and all of that. So yeah, fuck that. But I will appeal it. I'll do it in a minute when I eat my curry. But yeah, it's funny, man. Trended on Twitter for anyone who's late. Been suspended on Twitter, permanent suspension. Everyone's having a field day with it. They've struck gold. Lee Gunner has been suspended. I genuinely, honestly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely never knew how fucking big I was on that platform. Like, honestly, I didn't realize how many people I triggered. Yeah, it's class, isn't it? And do you know what's funny? People go, oh, it's a big win. Get him a statue. People would have clipped this and this would already be doing the rounds on Twitter. You fucking divs. Absolute weirdos. Yeah, free Gunner. Bro, I don't need freeing, man. I'm free. Like I said, I'm being paid to sit here, mate. Yeah, I'm not getting paid to sit on my iPhone and tweet. Like, it makes me no money. It makes me no money, bruv. And it's all about upping the ante now. Yeah, now I've got more time to fucking upload videos, stream for longer. And by the end of this month, you're going to see the best looking graphics on YouTube for football related content, better than anyone. Yeah, and I ain't even joking when I say that. It will be the best looking graphics on this platform. And that shit don't come cheap. So watch. Cheers, guys. And watch how many people, after we do these graphics, then go and do the same. Yeah, because we are trendsetters. Fabrizio on before anyone, Arsenal community. We do it all the time. Press conference reactions before anyone in the Arsenal community. Now everyone does them. And it's like, you know, we are trendsetters. Got 1,000,001 ideas up here. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, baby. But let's read some more of these. Hold that G. What does that mean, bro? Hold that G. Does that mean hold that L? It's not a dub. Ratio. You kids need to learn how to speak properly, bruv. Real talk. No wonder you fucking all sit online chatting shit because you fucking don't go to school. Like, honestly. Come on. My guy, you're a great man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, this is a great comment, by the way. They are creepy. That is the perfect word to sum up these people on Twitter. Creeps. Yeah, they're creepy. Yeah, they're all the get along gang. Oh, I have to get along with everybody. I have to get along with, oh, why do you want to be hated? Why do you want to be hated? I'll tell you what, motherfuckers, I'd rather be hated for keeping it fucking real. And when I get in bed at night, know that I fucking told the truth rather than sitting there in some fantasy fucking world that you lot live in, trying to be beg friends with fucking everyone that you don't know on Twitter. Like, how about that? How about that, yeah? Cool. Cool? Cool. Sorted. Creepy, jobless nerds. Mate, I've never seen a hater doing better than me. I can't lie. I genuinely haven't. I've never seen anyone doing better than me that's hating on me. Make of that what you will. What the fuck is ratio? So when you put a tweet out and it gets retweets and likes, somebody will put underneath that tweet ratio. That ratio means that their tweet, they want to get more likes and retweets than the original tweet. So they've ratioed your likes. This is how fucking divvy these people are, mate. Yeah, and then they've given me a suspension for calling the person a spastic. Well, no disrespect. Come on. Genuinely, it's funny, man. It is proper funny. But you just got to laugh at it, innit? Yeah, these cancel culture mob, one day somebody will cancel them and cancel their job and they won't be able to pay for their house and then they'll be down the fucking dole office. Yeah, karma's a bitch, bruv. It always catches up with people. So yeah, and all the ones that are hiding behind footballers, you need to get a life, real talk. Yeah, genuinely. And it's funny, and that's why I wanted to get a few of them on over the last couple of weeks. Number one, just to see what the fuck they look like, because they talk big talk online like they're big adults, and then you get them on and they look about 14. And it's like, that's who I'm talking to. All right, Jesus Christ. So that's what I was saying to Matisse and Toby before I even found out I was suspended. So I'm bunning that platform off, mate. So it's just full of fucking weirdos. Kids that think they're fucking hard. And then when you fucking call them out and stick it on them and say, come on the channel, they look about 14, 17 and 18-year-olds. It's like, why the fuck am I wasting my time talking to you twats that know fuck all about my football club? You weren't even born when we won a fucking league title, and you've got the audacity to tell me I'm toxic. Yeah? Go and learn the history of our football club. We've won 13 league titles, and you're crying because I want this football club to go and win a 14th. Yeah? But then again, it makes sense because these teeny boppers, these Ozil teens, they've grown up in a society that praises you for losing. So it's no coincidence they're all fucking losers. Yeah, Wenger. It's no coincidence they all fucking love Wenger because he was a fucking serial loser towards the end. Like, now they fancy Arteta. Yeah, he's got perfect hair. Oh, he's the best. Oh, he's got a nice drip. Yeah, banging drip. Yeah, seriously. I'd rate them more if they just came out and said they want to have sex with Mikel Arteta. Genuinely, I would. I would. Just say you want to shag Arteta and be done with. Pepe Hive needs you back, Lee. Come on, my guy, man. My guy. Yeah, Pepe. And that's why it all started over, by the way, because that kid was running his fucking mouth about Saka. I said, bro, Pepe's our best player, but people don't want to have that conversation yet. And he started giving it. And I said, just because you fancy fucking Saka or Smith Rowe, yeah, I said, you fucking so-and-sos. Yeah, and that's how I got suspended. It's fucking crazy, really, isn't it? But let them all cry, man. Let them, yes, cry tears of happiness. Go on, my people. Look at this. Look, we've got more people watching the stream than I'd watching the watch along last night. Crazy. But listen, I'm going to go and eat my curry. I'm going to go and set up my brand spanking new Xbox Series S and download FIFA, load up a load of FIFA points and spank it on players. So that should be fun. So yeah, big up to everybody who's watched this stream. Thank you very much. And hail and bias. Bro, they just fancy the player. I'd rather they just say they fancy the player. They fancy Smith Rowe. They fancy Saka. He's got a cute face. Yeah. Oh, he's got a cute. Oh, look how cute he is. He jumped on that fucking swan or whatever it was on England international duty in the swimming pool. Like, seriously, I've never seen a fan base more infatuated with players' looks than Arsenal fans. Why? Make it make sense, mate. Why do they get so infatuated with a player's looks? Because they fancy him. It's the only explanation. It's because they fancy him. What's it got to do whether they're good looking or not? Can they play football? Can they do it to a higher level? Can they do it week in, week out? That's it. Don't need to have a look at their looks, do we? Have you got a Twitch channel? Yes, I don't use it. I don't use it. I've got about 900 followers or something on it, I think. Something like that. I don't know, mate. I ain't used it for time. But there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you shag the Arteta out the likes. And big up to everybody who has watched, man. I do appreciate it. Big up to all of you guys, man. Every single one of you. Big up to Sergio as well. I've missed you. Big up to you, Sergio. My guy, come on. Real one, baby. And I have high functioning autism, Lee, and I am not offended by your comments. Thank you very much, Nipan. Exactly. It's only people that have not got a disability that are crying about me saying that word. So listen, it is what it is. Let them cry. Yeah. Somebody clip this and just send it and share it. Anyone who's got Twitter, just share the stream. Yeah. Just put my guy, Lee Gunner. Yeah. Get this. Somebody needs to set an account up called the Lee Gunner Hive. Yeah. And just drop my videos every day because that'll wind them up even more. But yeah, listen, I love winding these pricks up because there's absolutely fuck all they're ever going to do about it apart from chat shit on Twitter. So yeah, good luck to them. Good luck to them. You've got your victory. Well done. Yeah, well done. Cheers. You've got Lee Gunner suspended, you fucking grass. Yeah, grass. You are a grass. I thought you people didn't like grasses. Yeah, grass. It is what it is. Scouting indoors. Grass. Cheers, mate. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to eat my lamb fowl and play a bit of FIFA. We're out of here, people. Arteta out. In fact, everybody out. Everybody. The whole lot. Everyone. Layers.